Guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 186, and in today's episode we've got a few things to do. We've got like some players to buy, and then we're going to start the weekend league, obviously playing the first 5 games as per usual. So as you can see, this is the team. It's not really changed, and it won't change very much in the next week, but then team of the season is happening. It's here. It's next week on Friday 6 PM. Community in the season. The voting is already out. I've done my vote, and if you want to see it, then I'll probably like link it in my Twitter. I'll probably put it on Twitter or something to show you who I've actually voted for. But I'm actually quite happy with what they've done. They've actually let you vote like for any player for any league, like with no league cap, if that makes sense. So you can literally vote for as many people as you want from the same league. You couldn't do that in previous FIFAs, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, as you can see on your screen right now, we've bought a lot of gold rares. So the 81 pluses, is it, I think? Or is it like, there's some sort of upgrade out at the minute, right? We all know this. Rares have already gone up, which is great. And I've actually bought quite a few, all for 700 to 900 coins. As you can see, I've bought a few UCLs who do count as rares, I do believe, this year, which is great. Then I've literally got pages and pages and pages of rare golds, and this is because I'm going to do a ton of Premier League upgrades and upgrades for team of the season, and I've obviously already prepared myself with getting them for the cheapest price. Now, I could literally just sell these right now for double my coins already because of the upgrades that are out now, but I'm going to hold on to them, and we're going to obviously spend them all when it's team of the season. Try and pack as many as we can. This is a road to glory as well, so to pack as many as I can on a road to glory for free, it's just ridiculous. So as you saw there, we got 37 pages plus a page or two of like ones on the trade pile, so that'll literally give us about 30 odd packs, which is great. It's a good starting point, obviously. And then you get if it's the league specific packs, you get, I think it's 9 non-rares and then 3 rares. So you're obviously going to be able to recycle them into other upgrades, which is great. Now, to start off the weekend, we are playing these games on Friday. I think I played the first 14 on Friday, and then, no, well, got to 14 wins on Friday, sorry, because I didn't finish 14, no, a little bit of a spoiler. But we got it to 14, and then we go to 16 for the Weekend League Plus, which is on Saturday, which is when I'm recording this video. So we are 2-0 up with just 12 minutes on the clock, which is a great start to the weekend. It's how you want to start your weekend, really, isn't it? Just getting those goals, getting those wins very, very quickly. But as you can see, Diatta does get a goal at 3-1, so I'm a little bit scared, you know, only 21 minutes in. There's still way more time, way more room for him to get basically back in this game. And he does just that with Renato Sanchez. Now, this card is brilliant. Foot birthday Renato Sanchez is amazing, right? But hopefully he gets the team of the season, and I'll just buy that anyway. That's why I didn't complete his SBC. And obviously I've got a lot of fodder in here. Also, that's another thing. Sergio Aguero's also come out, as you know, end of an era. He will be leaving Manchester City at the end of the year, and just to mark that like sort of celebration of how his career's been at City, they've obviously given him an end of era card on FIFA. It's priced at 1 million coins, which is a little bit too much for my liking. They should have given it like maybe 600-700k. That'd have been fantastic, and it's a little bit less than his team of the season from last year, so that is why they should have probably like turned down the price a little bit. And obviously team of the season is coming as well, so there will be so many like cheap cards that are like just better than him probably. Like there'll be strikers from I don't know, like China and stuff, like Hamdallah from a previous FIFA. He was only like 100k, and he was one of the best strikers ever. Also Giovinco, the Italian man, he played in the MLS. Don't know if he's still at Toronto, but he had a class team last year, not last season. And he were cracked, and he were only like 100 to 200k. So I think it's a little bit pricey for my opinion, but there is like a month on it, so we could still probably end up doing it with the fodder that we're going to collect through team of the season. You just never know, but obviously we will have to spend quite a bit on those like guaranteed upgrades, so that'll obviously take a lot of fodder and stuff. And they've also brought out a objective, which is, I think is it Niederschleider or whatever he's called, that German striker from the Bundesliga. He had a team of the season. He's had a few team of the seasons, I think, actually, from like FIFA 18, 19, 20. And he's actually a decent player. It looks okay. But anyway, as you can see here, we're playing R9. We're playing Prime R9 as well. It's not Moments R9, which is worth 15 million coins. It's rarer than I don't know what. But that's just ridiculous. So he's got Prime 99. I bet he's got him from the Prime Icon pack, which came out a few days ago. But anyway, he's also got Prime Icon Moments Drogba as well up front, and I know that that card is incredible. I've used him in draft. He's ridiculous. I think you've seen it on the channel. Well, you will have done. He's just a menace. So my opponent does go 2-1 up, and he's going to go 3-1 up, or is he? Do we take him out? No, we don't. He's going to push straight through with Ronaldo, who again is just incredible on this game, and he scored. So he's 3-1 up. Then he plays a through ball to Drogba, and unfortunately Pope makes a save, but he's got a corner, and this could be the end of the game. I tried to just full send it all, ultra attacking. If we can get this ball, we've got a chance of a counter attack, but he pulls Drogba into the space, and he shoots with his head and scores. So we're now 4-1 down with 10 minutes to go, and I accidentally bring Mbappe on for Pele. I'm literally just a little bit annoyed at that point. Obviously losing this game so early on is not great, but we're doing a nice little 1-2 with Mbappe, who's come on as the sub, who shoots, and he's going to tap it home. So it's 4-2, but again, a little time left, and that pretty much seals the game. So we'll take that. Also, that's something else. I am playing free at the back this weekend in most of the games. So yeah, just take that where you will. I literally don't know what formation to play anymore in this game. Tried 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2, 4-4-2 second. I've tried 5 at the back, even though that's horrible to play. I don't like it. I put the wing backs on like all out attack or whatever. I've tried 3 at the back in the 3-5-2. And I've also tried 4-2-2. There's so many formations that I've tried, and I just can't seem to get one to click. I might try 4-3-1-2. I've had a lot of people like say it's a cracked formation now. It's actually cracked. I've said cracked about 40 times now. But yeah, apparently it's actually quite good. So I might maybe use that. But I don't like it having no width. Like, you've got 3 centre mids and then a cam, so it's a little bit like congested. I like my wing play, as you can see, with like my Maradona that pushes out wide sometimes, and Dybala. I do like to have that wide option to play like big balls over the top, as you've seen with the L1, and then obviously through ball. So in this game we're 2-1 down, but Rooney does pick up the ball and he takes a strike at goal and he does score, which is brilliant. This is a player that I've sort of lost a bit of love for over the past couple of weeks. He's not really been performing as he did at the start, but what a cheeky finish that, what he reboned me. I don't know if it shows in the replay, but he reboned that with Mbappe, you cheeky man. It probably will show it, yeah, as you, skipped it, great. So yeah, as I was saying, I can't remember. We'll just move on. We're 3-3 in this game. Yeah, I was about to say 3-3 all then. Don't know what I'm on about. But it's 3-3, and then in the 56th minute we go through, tap it into Messi. He shoots and scores. 56 minutes on the clock. Do a nice little celebration, finger points to the sky, and he quits. And I'm not even joking. Like, I don't know why he's quit there. He was still in the game. It was literally 4-3. And he had like 34 minutes to get a goal back. But anyway, we'll take it. We're 2-2, which is terrible, but we'll take it. Hopefully we can get positive again, be 3-2, because that would be great. Nice little turnaround. So it's a ridiculous team at play actually. It's got Bergwijn, who's incredible on this game. Absolute monster. Gosens as well, he's not too bad. He's got Pereira that's been upgraded, that what if, and I think he's got like normal Van Dijk, who's always a bit of an interesting player in this game. He always does get an auto block off. So to start this game, 28 minutes on the clock, we go 1-0 down, which is never good. Bergwijn's actually incredible on this game. I don't care what anyone says, this future star card is off the charts. So anyway, Pele does pick up the ball roll scoop, do a nice little L1R1 and directional nutmeg, and then we take the shot near post and it goes in, which is fantastic. So we're back to 1-1, but then obviously shocking defending does occur. Yeah, just taps it around, mate, and he gets a nice little goal through Bergwijn. So I'm like, fair enough, you know, Bergwijn's absolutely done me there, with a nice 1-2 as well. The number 9 for him as well, so obviously he likes to play up front. Now Ronaldo then picks up the ball, nice, what do you call them? We got step overs. It took me 10 years to say that, but yeah, step overs, and then Curtis Jones does get the bit of a rebound there and then scores. But luckily for me, Rooney steps up and he's got himself a goal. Now he did all right this weekend, I'm not gonna lie, but previous weekends he has been dipping, like I said. So we're 3-2 down in this game, and then thankfully Pele comes about and gets a nice little goal in the box. But then 95th minute, we've given a penalty away. Rico Henry, man, what are you doing? It's literally just 5 minutes after the extra time kicked off, and we've given a penalty away. Luckily he didn't get sent off, but he's got a chance to step up and go ahead here, which he takes. He goes down the middle with Dybala, which is never good. I mean, it's just not great, is it? Then he whips a ball in, and Ronaldo's free. He's just free, and he scored, and it's now 5-3 in extra time. We've got 17 minutes to turn this around. A 2-goal deficit in extra time, and I always think to myself, the second half extra time goes so much quicker. I don't know where it is. Is that the same for you? But we do get a goal back just before the turn of the second half of extra time with Maradona, and then Pele steps up in the box, directional nutmeg, gets us the goal. So we've turned a 2-goal deficit down in extra time, and we've took it to penalties. So here we go then. Adama steps up for the first penalty. Goes middle, even though I said slightly left, but we'll take it. It's gone in the back of the net, who cares, as long as it goes in right. Then Pereira steps up and it's hit the post. And I was like, yes, you beauty. We can now go 2 goals ahead. And it's Mbappe, steps up, goes middle, but luckily it's just to the right of the goalkeeper and it's gone in. Then Dybala steps up, can he score his second of the game? Luckily, yes. I mean, I thought my keeper had saved that, but he didn't. I dove the right way, but we move. We take the next penalty. It's Waman. He shoots. He scores down the middle. Fantastic. Now my boy steps up. Here we go. It's Bergwijn. He steps up, and it's a save. Come on. If I score this penalty, I'll win the shootout, which is like the first time I've won a shootout in so long. And Messi does the rest. He's got the tricks in the bag, and he's luckily got the win for us. Fantastic. So we've turned around. A shocking start, going 1-0 were great, then 1-2 shocking, but then 3-2 we've sort of recovered it. So they're obviously the first 5 games of the weekend. So if you enjoyed the video, then give it a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow.